It's an exciting day here at Garden Crossings. We got our first shipment in of our Monarch Caterpillars. So we're going to go ahead and open this tiny little box up and see all the little beautiful caterpillars that are within. Hi, I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings, and right now we are in our butterfly house here. And this is a space where you can come and walk through and just explore all the possibilities within this space. The nice thing with the butterfly house is it's about 6 weeks or so ahead of schedule opposed to any of the landscapes that are outside. So there's a lot of beautiful things that are flowering in here right now. So we like to call it an indoor living catalog that you can walk through and just see all of these beautiful flowers. But now is the time that we are introducing the Monarch Caterpillars into the butterfly house. And it's really important that we have the proper host plant for these Monarch Caterpillars, which is Asclepias, also known as milkweed. This year, we've grown over 30 different varieties of milkweed that we will be bringing into the butterfly house once it's all ready, just to kind of see how it does in this space, to see the various different flowers. Some of that milkweed is annuals, some of them are perennials, so we'll just see how they do. So let's go ahead and open this little box and see what we've got in it. So I did cut it open ahead of time so we could easily get in. It's a nice insulated box. There's some styrofoam here. In here she did include an ice pack because she wanted to slow the metabolism down just a little bit of the caterpillars because she didn't have a lot of food to provide for me. So here we have this beautiful sachet with approximately 100 of the Monarch caterpillars. You can kind of just watch as this thing is shaking with life. So we're going to go ahead and distribute these throughout the various milkweed plants that we have here in the butterfly house. These are second instar, so they have a few more sheddings to go before they will be full-size caterpillars. And once they do become a full-size caterpillar, they will go off and find their way in the greenhouse, where they will then turn into a chrysalis and approximately 2 weeks later be beautiful monarch butterflies. So let's go ahead and get these guys placed in their new happy home. So one thing for sure, you can't be afraid of caterpillars or of getting caterpillar poop or pee on you when you are doing this, because right now when we're looking here in the bottom of the bag, all of those little brown granulars you're seeing, that is all caterpillar poop. So definitely that is a reality of what we're doing here today. So just to give you a little idea of the size of the caterpillars, he's crawling around here on my finger, and I'm going to go ahead and let him find a place on a leaf so he can get eating. This is always kind of a tedious process, getting these guys all placed out here in the butterfly house, because as you can see, we want to gently do this and 1 or 2 at a time let them find their place on milkweed. So when I do this though, I am pretty strategic about where I'm placing them, because I don't want too many on one plant, because I don't want them to just totally defoliate the whole plant in a couple days. So I'm giving them each their own branch to enjoy. We're going to start noticing holes on these plants, and that is perfectly okay. And that's what we're looking to happen, because the holes are showing us that these guys are actually eating and feeding on that plant. If you have milkweed in your landscape and you notice bugs or caterpillars on those milkweeds, and they look like this, these yellow and black striped caterpillars, they're Monarch caterpillars. These are good caterpillars to have in your garden. They are only going to be eating on the milkweed because that is their host plant. That is the plant that they feed off of. So don't get scared if you start seeing caterpillars on your milkweed. That's what you want to see. That means you're going to be having monarchs in your garden soon. So we're going to go ahead and get more of these guys placed. We're going to go in the greenhouse and grab some more trays of milkweed for them. But this is just the start of the journey of the 2024 Butterfly House here at Garden Crossings. So if you come to the store, the Retail Garden Center, the Butterfly House is always open. You are welcome to walk through and just explore all that's going on. So let's go ahead and get these guys feeding in their new home.